So I'm asking my mom, she knows my mom, this is my aunt. And I was like, Mom, like, I was like, little kid, I was like, Mom, what's my spirit name? And she looks at me, she gives me this crazy look, she's like, and I was like, well, what is it? And she's like, dances with men. I was like, what? I was too young, I didn't quite understand. Now I understand it. And I was like, well, what's, she's like, well, you're lucky. She's like, you don't want to know what your brother's name, spirit name was. And I was like, well, what is it? What is it? And she's all, two dogs fucking. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know what that meant either at that age. So yeah, I'm part Native American. Actually, so recently I started a new job. Well, it's kind of new, not really new. I work in the IT department, and like some of my coworkers are here. And give it up. And isn't it funny? It's so funny. Whenever you start a new job, everyone's like, someone always says to you, "Oh, you start a new job? You're taking me out to lunch." I'm like, yeah, sure. You and the 25 other motherfuckers that just asked me to said the same thing to me. What the hell you want? I said I just got a job. I didn't say I got paid yet. You want me to fucking spend all my money on you? Give up my wallet, pay for everyone's food. Fuck that. Shoot, what am I supposed to do then? Move in with you? Pay my bills? What am I now, your hoe? No one been in that situation before? I don't know. Just avoid the question altogether. Oh yeah, I got a new job, bye. So I got a new job, and recently we had this, so I work in the IT department, like everyone else now. Everyone fucking read a programming book, you're in the IT department. It's like so common now. And so we had the steps competition. Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
No.
Steps? No? Hey, okay.
Sorry.
Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Yeah, all my coworkers. So we're doing this competition where you're supposed to keep track of your steps, and the person that does the most amount of steps in like 2 weeks or something like that gets a prize, right? So I'm like, you see me walking around where 100, 200, 123, 124, 125, 126, and my coworker interrupts me, and she's like, there's this thing called a Fitbit, that tracks it for you. I was like, wait, I'm losing count on my count. I was like, no wonder I can't get no work done. What the hell is what's a Fitbit? Does anybody know what that is?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, I didn't know what that was. So I got a cell phone. It counts for me. So I'm like doing this competition, and then my coworker, I'm not gonna point anybody out, and like so she's always like 50,000 steps ahead of everybody. So I was thinking, just to be a little bitch, I'm gonna walk by her cube and be like 70,266. Oh, hey, cat. Just counting my steps. No, really, I never did that to her. She's cool. So at the end of the competition, I saw like the person in HR, she sent out the totals, and homegirl got like 355,000 steps. I wrote in a complaint. I sent an email to the HR girl, and I was like, how the hell am I supposed to win against the bionic woman? 355,000 steps, whatever. So, what do you want to hear about? You want to hear my gay jokes? You want to gay jokes?
Sure. Yes.
Gay jokes. Yeah. Some of the crowd at least. So I love, I've been on some of these gay dating apps. I don't know if you consider it dating. A very prestigious one. Como se dice, Grindr. So I've been on that, and it's so funny some of the things that I see people say. Some people say, the new guy, like on their profile. The new guy. You're fucking 25 years old. You were born yesterday. The new guy, and I love the other one that says LA transplant. I'm like, fuck, you ain't a kidney. The hell? You just move here. You guys don't understand. You're not on these apps. That's stuff I think. I'm like, LA transplant. Okay, whatever. I'm fucking here now. So the other day I'm on there, and I was like, I actually see this guy I used to know. He was roommates with one of my good old friends, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't seen this guy forever. So I just wanted to say hi. I was not attracted to him, anything like that. And then I'm like, hey, what's up? And he's like, oh, hey, what's up? And then he sends me all these I was like, oh, it's good to see you, blah blah, I haven't seen you forever. And he sends me all these nudie pics, like dick pics, right? Nothing new, perhaps. And I said nothing. I was like, oh, I don't want to see this. And then he's like, put a question mark. I'm all, thanks? And I was like, he's like, well, what do you think? What about you? I was like, I'm sorry, I'm really not interested. I wasn't looking for that. And he was like, oh, me neither. I'm getting married in 2 months. I was like, really? He's all, just had a penis moment. I was like, yeah, okay. I have penis moments in the morning. I got morning wood. That's a penis moment. That ain't cute. Whatever you're doing out there. We gotta talk about Caitlyn Jenner.
Okay.
You know Caitlyn?
Yes.
Caitlyn, yes. Give it up for Caitlyn. Love her. Love her and Ellen. I think it's hilarious how Ellen asked her about gay marriage. She's like, I don't understand gay marriage. And I'm like, I don't understand how you don't understand gay marriage. Aren't you a lesbian now? Technically, I don't know. Do you know? No, I know. Fuck. And so with Caitlyn, I'm like, I think it's so awesome. She won this award. You know, representing the trans community. You know what I'm talking about? You see it in her Versace dress. She's on the cover of all those magazines, like Esquire and whatever, MILF magazine, whatever she's on now. And I love how she's representing that community, right? She's representing all those multi-millionaire, Malibu mansion living, transgender, Versace wearing, Kim Kardashian intimate with former triathlon gold medalist, transgender. Representing. But you know who I really give it up to? Homegirl, you know, Orange is the New Black? Mm-hmm. Yes, you know, the transgender girl on that show, she's representing. She can't even get her hormone pills. She's in jail. That's some shit. That's the struggle right there. That's some real shit. That's all over the red light there. Let me see what else I got. Oh, politics. No, remember we were talking about gaming. Politics or gaming?
Gaming.
Yay! So I went to school for video game programming. So, and you know, the funny thing, the thing I used to get so annoyed about, like with my gay friends, usually my gay friends are like, oh, what video games do you play? And they're like, I don't play video games. Like most gay people, does anybody here play video games?
No.
Oh my gosh, but I think it's hilarious. Like my gay friends are like, oh yeah, I play Candy Crush. Candy Crush, it's not a game. That's a soul sucker. It consumes your soul and all your money, and I don't play that shit. Alright, I got the red light. I love you guys. Thank you for being here.
Walk on the stage. It's never happens to me. I'm gonna bring you guys a headliner. Before I do, make sure you fill out the comment cards because we're gonna give away prizes.